So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 232 pounds, the
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Ooh!
What a punch. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Running swanton finds the mark. Bam!
Bang! Oh, strong impact.
Oh my gosh!
Check your face after that one.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. And a spinning back kick, too.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He just doesn't.
Samoan drop, Byron?
Oh, no, it's the Hawaiian drop. Oh, D'Angelo down, and he might be out. The cover.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally! You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oof! And Vega gets contested there. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. Looking for something big here. From the top. Look out below!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Troy is in a distressing spot.
Simpkin has to find a way to right the ship here.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Yes, press! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. And a neckbreaker counter.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
And back into the ring she goes.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And stays one step ahead. She's able to evade.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Just going all out with every blow. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
And another final shot to the side for good measure. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Fez press! Fez press!
Fez press! Just never had a chance to block any of those. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
She's in total control at the moment.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
There it is! Reversal!
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Shoulder breaker. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Quick sidestep by Zelina.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Wow. Knee right to the gut.
She can't possibly take any more.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Nicely done.
Chop combination. Across the forehead, right to the chest, and then the throat. Wicked.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Beautiful hurricanrana.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her
From the heavens.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Zelina in her clutches.
DDT! Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Chop combination. Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip
Into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
And she anticipated what was coming. Ooh, oh, man. Oh, my!
Mounted palm strikes. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? An elbow drop and then look at the knee strikes. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Just pounding away. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
And a suplex.
Ooh!
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Major shock.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Shove all the way to the outside.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Making the climb to the top rope. Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ouch. Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
DDT.
Kneeling. I think she's looking to end things here. Able to slip away. Vicious, downright savage.
Double underhook.
Major shock.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
There's two. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Blade!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted...
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? And a spinning back kick, too. Gets out of the way of that one.
Struggling to find a base, time could very well be running out. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Throwing it into an arm breaker.
Oh! Ooh, great anticipation!
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Got him in the corner now.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Springboard and a drop kick.
What a shot.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Soaring! Whoa! What a landing!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Oh. Arm stomp!
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Oh my gosh!
Headed back into the ring. Cyclone kick! She's taking things to the floor here.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them.
Jeez. Uranagi!
Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Slam. Oh. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
That's not very nice.
Ooh. And King had no reflexes to answer for that. Oh my God, the moonsault. Walking the ropes, misses big time.
Effective dodge there.
Countering each other again and again.
Getting him right into the corner.
Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation.
And just like that, we
into the pin, title on the line.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Lexis avoids the attack.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Boom.
Counter by Lexis.
Neckbreaker. Ooh. No. Oh. Drop kick with precision. Oh, ouch. Super kick.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Wards that off. What a response! DDT!
Getting set up in the corner now.
And he has an answer for King. Tag made.
Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Down they go!
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, kick right to the back. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Good night.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Ugh, twisting the body. Oh, knee to the bread basket.
Oh. And he retaliates. Gets slapped down.
And he's tagging his partner in. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker. Clothesline! Look at this. Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Things taking a dangerous...
Points down.
This is not something that is supposed to happen. Announce table should be a safe zone.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Calf kick right on point.
Boom. From behind. Back suplex. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Full impact. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Drop kick. Oh, great height. She escapes the attack.
A clash of counters.
Straight to the gut.
Double under.
Future shock.
Did the champ just close this out?
Drop
Kicked all the way to the floor.
from the top. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Spine buster. I think that's it. That must be it.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Jane connects with a boot.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
A quick reversal from her. Continuing to set it in for the challenger.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And she's tagging out. There's the tag.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Ooh!
Double underhook. Future shock.
Champ close to ending it here. She tags her partner in.
What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too. slam?
And the damage to the torso is just piling.
Samoan drop, Byron.
Oh, no, it's the Hawaiian drop.
Oh. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
He's climbing to the top.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball